Hi everyone. Okay, so in this video I'm opening my diary from 2011 to early 2012. So I guess I was about 14, I believe. So I'm just gonna read my favorite extracts from this book. This is the first time I've opened this book in years, so today was the first day of year 9. This is a great start. After seeing my friends, they criticized my horribly colored hair and my white cheeks. I love how I wrote every entry in a different color. Chinese lesson was so long that I thought I saw the minute hand go backwards. My little brother Rolf picked his nose so hard that it bled all over him. I'm tired of a few people calling me emo. I hate when they label me. I feel like vomiting after eating stinky tofu. I'm pretty sure I gagged after sipping a bit of duck blood. This morning started so horribly, we missed our bus. I was waiting in the house for my sister to hurry up and I blame her for being late. We then made our way to the train station and during the journey there, we argued a lot and then she hit me, so I haven't been talking to her since and I don't plan to. She keeps pulling on my strings and soon they will snap. Then all of a sudden, she doesn't want to go to school, so my parents and I don't know where she is and she didn't bring her phone. Basically, she kind of like ran away because she didn't want to be late to school, so she just went somewhere else. Click mention, guys. This is a video more for myself than it is for you guys, but kind of like a way of like documenting my diary so that after I film this video, I can throw this away and I don't have to physically hold this weight, you know? My sister came back yesterday, so I have to deal with her again. She's threatened to punch me, but once she does, she's in huge trouble. In my family, violence is not tolerated. My friend Twilly has been upset recently, and I don't know what it is. She sometimes stares into space, and then she looks as if she's going to cry. I did cross country today, so my limbs are killing me. As I said before, Tui has been so upset recently, and today during lunch, she just started to cry. I was so devastated because I wanted to know what's wrong. But whatever happened, I hope she's okay. Oh my god, this one entry, although irrelevant, so hilarious. So my best friend in middle school and kind of high school was this girl named Lisa, and what we did is we were really obsessed with Scene Kids, so we got spirit hoods, and in this entry it literally says, today Lisa and I gave an official spirit hood paw 5. So we got a spirit hood each of us and we got to high five with it. Wow, oh my god, I was such a loser. I think the majority of the shit in this book is me complaining about my limbs hurting from cross country and just bitching about homework. So in school, I think it's for people who do like IGCSE, we have this thing called the BEEP test, which is just a fitness test. And here I mentioned that we had the BEEP test today and I got 8.4, not my best. But not my worst. And that's it, just for people who want to know what I got from the BEEP test. I think the highest I ever got from the BEEP test was like 9.6 or something, I don't know. Relevant to the YouNow stream that I filmed just then. I arrived home a little past curfew, which I hate. I also hate when I'm late for being early. I hope that makes sense. I am the don't be late bitch, you know? This is so interesting because I love Law Dispute and I got this Law Dispute tattoo when I was 15. This is just part of the arrow, not even the full logo. But here on the 28th of October 2011, I found a new band called Law Dispute and I am in love with their songs. Just so you know, my username on YouTube is a Law Dispute lyric. My tapestry behind my bed is Law Dispute. I have Law Dispute CDs. I don't have any other CDs. Some of their songs are inspired by Edgar Allan Poe, which is really similar to my other favorite band called Alesana. A new entry that says, I'm still obsessed with Law Dispute. This is a diary that our teacher checked. That's why it wasn't so personal. It was just that to get us in the habit of writing every single day. On the 1st of November 2011, I received a call from Dad while I was on the way home and he sort of made me mad. When I arrived home, he told me to sit down and I got scared. But then he told me that my aunt died. Nothing else I said more about that. I have decided to read the 2012 entries later because I'm exhausted reading, bitching about my siblings, bitching about homework, teachers, bitching about cross country. I literally bitch about cross country in almost every single entry. I'm sorry I look like Gollum right now, but yeah. The video I suggest today is by Luan Legacy and he is my favorite comedian, so please watch this video. So I'll put a link somewhere in this video in the description below, so do check it out and let him know that Anna brought you. So hope everyone has a great day, stay lucid and stay alive.
is right over here. Your heart is upside down, and you get dizzy because of her charisma. She'll love you like a twist.
So I'm back to reading the first entries of 2012. Now that it's 2012, all of my favorite television series have new episodes. Woot! Today I arrived home late from cross country, so my limbs are aching. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow, so I painted her some abstract art, put it in a video, and now I'm editing it and processing it. Wow, oh my god, I actually journaled about editing. But this was like ages ago. For some of you guys who don't notice, I kind of have multiple accounts that are still up on YouTube. Some of my sunflowers have found those old accounts, which is actually kind of hilarious, but I think I have at least 3 or 4 accounts up on YouTube with old videos of me. I'm completely obsessed with a song called Paraphernalia by Pierce the Veil, Mexicore band. Boy, I was actually somewhat of a good kid, because here I was sick and I was like writing about how I was sick, and I said, my mom said I should stay at home for the rest of the week, but I don't want to miss the cross-country tournament. I was such a good kid in high school. Just because I got kicked out doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Doesn't mean that I was a stupid, inadequate kid. And I could talk about that for a very long time, how I'm not stupid just because I didn't complete high school. Today I finished a 12-inch Subway in 11 minutes, which is 3 minutes faster than last time. Really desperate for a pet, but my parents won't let me have one because once I cried for weeks when my fish died. When I was 8, I cried because my virtual pet died. I understand why my parents don't let me have a pet. It's also because I killed my cactus. This kind of explains why I stole a hamster. I know that one day when I look back at this journal, I'd feel pretty disappointed with all this work. Not necessarily. So I had this English teacher that I really hated, and I really hated the fact that he made us write this journal and made us read books every single day and all that shit. This one speech that he had that really pissed me off, and he was basically saying that routine is so important, and routine and all that shit. And in my diary entry, I read on Tumblr that creativity is the opposite of routine. I just wanted to mention that. And then he wrote in red, he's like, I get the message. I was like, lol. I'm wearing velvet, and velvet's like the best material ever. I love velvet. It feels so good.